way you can put this on our Create Crate and get this set up. So again, we have built our gearbox A. Maybe I should take that apart really quick. I don't know if I really can take it apart. Once it's together, it's kind of together. But the difference between the gearbox A and the gearbox B is just the gear. You can see the gearbox B has only one cog in it, and the gearbox A, the one we put into it, has 2 cogs. So you see that on page 3.
So if you want to make the other ones, you gotta buy a different gearbox.
Nope, it's all here. It has everything, so you can change this and turn it into the gearbox B.
Oh, it's so you can. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in 1.
Yep, exactly. All in this one package. You can build any of them. And right now, we are going to build the solar robot. So we are now turning to page 7 in our book because we've got the gearbox all set. And we need a couple things. We first off need that solar module. And I'm just going to leave mine in my bag right now. We've got our gearbox A, which we just built. We need our B4. So our B4, B for blue, I'm guessing. And if I can find a 4, I don't see any 4s on this page. And I see a B4 right here. So this little guy right there, it kind of looks like almost like a wrench right there. That's B4. We just take that and we wiggle it back and forth until it pops off. We're going to go back and forth. There we go. Boom. Pop my little B4 off there. We need a B12. Again, I'm going to look in here and try to find the number 12, blue 12, and there it is. It's a little circle right there. And again, I'm going to take my B12. I'm going to spin that until it just comes right off. We need 2 B14s. So right here, we've got B14s right there. We're going to do the same thing. Going to take our B14s off and another B14 off. And again, I might be going way too fast, but I'm going to present this video so you can look at it on your own later on today or tomorrow. We need 1 B15. So B15, can I find a 15 right here? This guy right there, B15. I'm going to spin that, bam, bam, bam. Spin that around until the B15 comes off. We need 1 B16, which is next to the B15 right here. Take that one, spin it around. That's going to come right off. Boom, B16. And then a B29 and a B28. Where is a B29 and B28? I don't see it here. I don't see it there. And might be here. No, 27.
Wait, what other pieces are we taking out? The blue one? My brother is being annoying. He didn't hear.
I thought it was a blue one, but I'm still not seeing it. Let's see. What do we have? There, I found it. It's actually a white one. B29 and oh, it's D. That's the problem. It wasn't B, it was D. Right here. So 2 white ones, this one and that one. We're going to take both of those off. We got D29 and D28. We'll put that in our pile. And again, you might need to watch this at home afterwards and at your own speed. Then now we need D30. Now I'm looking carefully. D30 right here. This little white piece there is D30. Again on the white. D30 is I just go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and eventually that friction just makes it pop right off. And the D31, I'll bet that's here. Yep, right here, D31 right there. And I'm going to do the same thing, spin around and round, and that just pops right off. Okay, so now step 1. Step 1, I take the body here and I pop this little piece right here, right on top. Boom, just like
Like
that.
this, Mr. Nass?
What's
I don't
that?
know. Like this? My mom's telling me.
Yes, that looks great. And yep, that looks great. Good job, Mitzi. Now you need to take the lid.
I didn't do it. My mom was helping me.
So
Yeah,
now
she did
you
it
need to
for me.
thread the tube just one at a time. So you take one, the green one, and you push it through that hole at the top. And then you take the white one, and you push that through the hole at the top. So thread both.
Where does this one go?
You don't use that one. We're not using
Okay.
that one. Is for a different kind of robot. Okay, so we've got our two arms here. I'm gonna pop that arm right there. And I'm gonna pop this arm on the other side, just like that. And again, you might have to watch this at home on your own, because I know I'm going way too fast for you to actually keep up, but I want to be able to finish some of this today. So we're gonna take these two, put them together, and make a little face there. So these two right there, we're putting them together. You can see just like that. So now I've got a little face, and I am putting that right on the top. So
Now, which page are we doing after we are done with the module A assemble? The gearbox A assemble. What page
we are
we
on page 7 now. After the gearbox assembly, gearbox A, we move to page 7.
Okay, thank you. Now I'm
And again, Alexis, you're probably going to need to watch the video afterwards to do it with us, but because we went through all the pieces and we took all those apart, and now we've taken all of them, put them together here, and we are going to set this aside now. So we've got this guy just there we go, all set. I'm going to set that aside here. I've got my gearbox here, and I am going to let's see, which side is the right side up? The flat side without the holes. So you got holes on the bottom right there. The flat side without the holes is the one that we are going to have facing up. And it's just going to be like this. And we are going to pop this little blue piece up on top of it, just like that. So it kind of pops up on top. We've got let's see, this piece. I'm not sure. It looks, this little circle goes in the back. So you can see that right here. We're going to pop this on right there. So that's a little wheel that kind of spins there. And then we have these next two wheels that just go on the axle, the little metal axle is in there. We just push those on either side. And when we push those in, we can just make it fit all nice. Now it's all fit in there, just like that. So here we can see, again, you're going to need to probably watch the video at home on your own. But we've got this. Now we can take our little robot guy and pop that on the top, just like that. Now he's all set. He's got his cool little robot. And, okay, so there we go. We've got our robot. Now I'm going to take the solar module. Let's see, it didn't actually mention anything about this is solar module, but I need it's got a little cool little circle up there. That would be this thing. It didn't actually mention it in the directions, so I'm jumping ahead there because we didn't actually talk about that. Oh, maybe that was on page, is that on a different page, the solar module? It is. We needed a solar module, so we can go back to page 5 right here. Back to page 5. And that tells us, and again, you're probably going to need to watch the video at your own pace. That tells us that we need we need a P1. Where's P1? 22, 23, P1 and P4. I need a P1 and a P4. P1, P4. I believe, yeah, the P1 is this solar panel right here. That's the P1 right there. And the P4 are these two little adhesive pieces. So these two little stickers right there, those are the P4s. So that's P1 and P4. I'm going to set that over here. And then I need the D22, which is this little circle right there. I'm going to take that one off. D22. And the D23, which is one next to it right there. I'm going to take that one off. And again, I will make this video available so you can work on that on your own. D21 and D23. So we are going to take these two little pieces of, I call it adhesive piece or adhesive sponge. They're really hard to work with, but you have to take the covering off there, just like if you were to work on a sticker. You're going to take that off of both sides. So now you have a really super sticky piece, and you're going to stick that on right there, right in the side there, so it can stick to the solar panel. And we'll do the same thing with the other one. I have to take the little sticky off, or the little pad off, and the other one off. Kind of hard to get there. And I'm going to stick that on the other side. It's super sticky, just like this. And now we are going to have our solar panel. These guys are there. We got the solar panel there. And we are going to have one side go through each of these, just like that. So see how those two springs? Those two springs are going through that side, and they're sticking out the bottom, just like that. Two springs sticking out the bottom. And then we need to fit the wires in there. I like to just spin it around however you want to, however you can fit that in so the wires stay in place. Kind of hard to fit it all in there. Oh man, this is definitely difficult. This part is where it gets challenging to get both of these wires in and then stick the solar panel on without covering the wires. There we go. And then we need to take this little piece of plastic film. And that can stick plastic film off of the solar panel, because if the plastic film is on, then the solar panel does not do its job. Take that plastic film off. Oh, there we go. Getting that plastic film off. Ooh, once you get that off, it looks so pretty. Look at that. It's all super pretty there. And man, again, that little stickum just wants to come right off, or the wires do. So you kind of have to shove it in there. And hopefully when I get this little cover on, that's going to make it all stay really nice and smooth looking. Look a lot better once we get that cover on. Boom. Snap, snap, snap. Oh yeah, once you get all that in, then it's nice and smooth. And we've got the two little wires at the bottom there, or two little spring. And those are what are charged. So now that we have that done, we can go back to page 8. Oh, you know what? The other thing is missing. It says we need to connect that to the gearbox. So we can go to page number page number 6 looks like. Tells us how to connect this. And what we do, we just you can take the white one first, the white one, and you pull this wire protector off. And it should be nice and straight, just like that. And then we connect that to either one. It doesn't matter. Just pull the wire back. And push that in, just like that. Okay, so now that wire is connected in there. It just kind of fits in there. And the same thing with the green one. Take the green one, and we can just take that spring it over, pop that in place just like that. And then I like to just spin that around a little bit. Just spin.
So like you have to take this off of the wire?
Yep, you got to take that off the wire. Exactly. Perfect, Mitzi. Yep. And now that that is connected, I can pop that in place. Easier said than done. Pop it in. There we go. Now it's right there. And push that back in place here. And now we're going to see if this robot does actually work. And then when we're done with that, so now I've got my robot. We've never seen if it works before. We're going to go put it into the sunlight and see if the sun makes it go. So let's go take this out into the yard. That's not good. As I was walking out, my poor robot lost his head. And we can't have robots losing their head. Look at that poor robot without a head. Aww. So I'm going to put, before we go out to the yard, I'm going to put his head back on. Okay, his head is back on. That's good. The day has been saved. And I'm going to go out here. And look, as soon as the sun hits it, it starts spinning. Look at that. And I'm just going to put it down. Whoa, it's going, it's going. Yeah, whoa. Let's go. Come on, little guy. Whee! Man, that's amazing. If I put shade on it, it stops. Put the shade on, and I'm going to put it out here. I'm going to take it out into the wider area, see what we can do here. Take it out in the... Okay, so now I've got shade on it, so it's not going to go anywhere. So you can see I'm shading it with my hand. But as soon as I let my hand off, whoa, it starts moving. Oh, it got a little, the wires caught up. I should shorten these wires. They're a little bit long. Again, I've got it shaded. And I'm going to let the sun hit it in 3, 2, 1, sun. Oh.
Look at him go! Go, little robot, go!
Wow. Oh, it hit the shade. Look at that. The shade is its evil nemesis. It can't get going if there's any shade. Let's go into the sun, little robot. Oh, there he goes. Oh, the shade. It hit the shade again. And they can't go if there's any shade. Oh, man. Oh, there he goes.
It's so cool.
Aren't those
awesome.
Oh, I thought he was going to make it without hitting the shade, but it hit the shade. Oh, man. Oh, there's a go.
I believe in you guys. You guys can build this.
Oh, the shade, it like killed it. Fell over when it hit the shade.
He
Man.
crashed. Oh no.
He hit the water and lost, or hit the shade and lost all of his power. All of his power is connected to the. It's funny if you watch upside down, it's not moving. And then as I turn it over, then it's like, oh, I'm gonna go. Stop, go, stop, go. Amazing. That's so cool. Okay. Well, that is the solar robot. Again, I'm going to post this video so you can work on it together with your parents at home at your own pace. The nice thing about doing it on video is instead of going too fast like I'm going right now, you know, like going like way too fast, instead you can pause it and you can watch it again and you can pause it again and you can do it at your own pace. All right. Any questions before we take this and I put it and I email it to you? Okay, well, it'll probably usually takes about 20 minutes for the Google to send me a video. So you have to anticipate that video and then I will send it to you. All right. Bye, guys.
Wait, Dad, where did you put this one at?
That is the body right there.
Yeah.
See the body right there? That's the body. Right there.
So where did you put it at? Like, I don't know where to put it at.
Where
Pieces.
put it in?
I don't know where to put it at.
So see this little blue piece right there? That goes around. Let's see, I'm gonna need to put I'm gonna pin you in so I can see you bigger. Oh yeah, perfect. So see how this little blue piece is over to the side? It needs to be in the middle. It needs to be in the middle. So pull that off, that blue piece off, and put it more in the center. There you go, a little bit over, more to the center. Oh, it moves around easily. Yep. And then that body piece goes right on top. Mitzi, look, right. See the body piece here? It goes right on the top of that little blue piece there. Just like that.
I can't do it.
Yes, you can. You just follow those instructions, just one piece at a time.
My robot didn't came with instructions.
It did. It's these instructions right here. It says so.
Mine didn't came with the instructions.
Okay, well, I can give these to you when you come to school on Thursday. Or no, you won't be in school on Thursday. Well, next Monday I can give it to you.
Yeah.
Ese es de
Thank
mi hija.
you.
But you should have it. Look in your box. Just take your whole box. Take your box and shake it out.
I did. It has nothing on it.
No instructions. No solar power robot instruction. Okay. Oh, I'm so sorry. Well, I will give this to you on Monday. Okay, Mitzi? Okay. Bye, guys.
Bye. Have a great day.